I'm looking for a juicy, uncut. This is literally asking for someone to come and just. Ezekiel, I'm not gonna lie, I would drink your bath water.
I like my girls thick like a milkshake, pretty ass feet.
Anyone else wet? Oh, give it to me, please, daddy. He is toxic as he's also fine as That is just out of pocket. Get some ramen noodles on me so I can see you suck. No! What's the tea, everybody? Thank you for tuning in to another Mistress Monday. Now, before I get started, if you're new here, thank you for clicking on my video. Hopefully you enjoyed the foolishness and chaos that's sure to ensue. But the truth is, many of you are not new here. Many of you tune in each and every week, every Monday for Mistress Monday, and you don't like, comment, or subscribe. What is the issue? Listen. Let me break it down for you because I feel like a lot of you are not understanding. When you like, comment, and subscribe, you support the channel for free. Now, I know a lot of you out there are greedier than Mr. Krabs. A lot of y'all don't have no money to be greedy. Y'all are just one step away from being homeless on the side of the street begging for money. And that's okay. That's okay. I'm here to make your day better. You know, this doesn't cost you any money. However, it's so simple to like, comment, and subscribe. You can literally use the comment section as a diary. You can tell me that I look absolutely repulsive. You can leave hate comments. I don't need good comments. You can read me if you want to, even though you probably won't because, I mean, look at me. Yes. Like, comment, subscribe, do your big one. I'm not gonna ask anymore, I promise. Let's jump into today's video because this might be my last video. I'm gonna be honest with you. I am actually concerned with today's video content. I have ran this idea by several people, including my management who told me not to do this, but I just can't help it. When I want to do something, it's like on my mind. I'm like, it has to happen. I'm doing this for the well-being of my audience. I'm doing this because who else? If not me, who? You know what I mean? This needs to be documented because I might be unalived. This might be something that's gonna end treacherously. Like, you're gonna see this very clip and in a few years, someone's gonna post it on YouTube. You're gonna see me in like a Shane Dawson documentary and it's gonna say things that happened right before disaster. I mean, honestly, this is literally asking for someone to come and just... I welcome the chaos, honestly. If you are anything like me, you're obsessed with TikTok. I literally cannot fall asleep without watching TikTok for hours. But one of my guilty pleasures, I'm not even sure if I would call it a guilty pleasure. I love prison TikTok. For those of you who are not on the hood side of TikTok, there are prisoners right now all over the world who literally, whether they've snuck in phones or tablets, whatever they have, maybe they're in there doing TikTok challenges. They're doing hauls from the commissary. They're giving you the TikTok prison recipes. They do a lot of different stuff on prison TikTok, but one of my absolute favorites is the prisoners looking for pen pals and love. And I'm not gonna say it's encouraging me to get locked up. That's not what I'm saying. It kind of makes me feel like if I got locked up, I feel like it's not that it's fun. It's not fun to get locked up. It might be a kiki. When you take that into consideration with like Orange is the New Black, I feel like, I don't know, I'm a good time girl. But these prison TikToks are out of pocket. I have 1,000,001 questions. What do you do when Google cannot provide the answers to the questions you're looking for? You go directly to the source. Now I know what you're thinking. Don't do it. I have to. Today, I'm taking it upon myself to find me a man in prison. I'm basically modern day journalism. I actually don't know any journalist names. Girl, just an ignorant ass. Now, if you're a longtime supporter and you tune into every Mistress Monday, you have heard my endless spiel about how I love me a nasty thug. I mean, I feel like all men, especially gay men, not that I'm a gay man, regardless if you want to admit it or not, I feel like all of you out there love a good thug. When people ask me my type, I always say, I want a man who looks like he could beat me up. And I want people to kind of question, not even question, I want people to know you beat me up. I want a toxic man. Not that I'm saying all prisoners are toxic. That's not what I'm saying, but you know, stereotypes are stereotypes. It is what it is. It is what it is. Before I move any further, I have to give my disclaimer. I know this is sort of problematic. I know this is a hot mess. I know this is gonna put me in danger. I know that these are literally convicted criminals. I do not recommend anyone reach out or do what I'm doing. Don't do what I'm doing. It's unsafe. But I'm gonna be honest with you. If one of these men try to come find me, is that the worst thing in the world? God. I'm manifesting that I'm gonna find my true love and my soulmate. And you know what? Me messaging them, realistically, I'm hoping it puts a little smile on their face. It'll give them something to do while they're sitting behind bars doing nothing. Who knows what today will lead to, but one thing I do know, it's gonna be chaos, it's gonna be entertaining. Let's jump over to prison TikTok and see if I can find my next mistake. I'm looking for a daddy. I'm looking for a hottie. I literally am not an expert when it comes to prison TikTok. I just am a casual viewer. But I do want to say this. These prisoners who are looking for pen pals, I feel like it's obvious they're looking for someone who's gonna send them money at the end of the day. It's literally gonna be just for fun. That's why, in my opinion, I feel like it's not like problematic to message them, even if it's like a little like fibbing here and there. We're here to have fun, you know what I mean? And if they're gonna be behind bars anyways, baby, at least let me entertain you. It's kind of like I'm doing you a favor. So if any of these inmates are watching this video, if y'all happen to get out a few months, years on the line, please don't come for me. I literally am just a defenseless, beautiful white woman, and I just want you to leave me alone. I'm innocent! Okay, let's find our man. I picked out some of my favorites for you guys. It was amazing how much trade there was. I mean, anybody out there who enjoys men, juicy, uncut, like if you want a real man, he's locked up. You're gonna have to find him on prison TikTok. These are the ones who caught my eye, and you're gonna tell I clearly have a type.
Hey, my name is Ezekiel. I've been down for 3 years, got less than a year left. Just trying to find someone to help me pass time and talk to.
Right off the bat, I'm looking at Ezekiel. First of all, this TikTok, 10 seconds. This man has 1.3 million views. This TikTok has been liked almost 100,000 times. I bet thousands of people are writing this man. He looks delicious. Ezekiel, you look scrumptious. I don't know what you did. I know you're innocent. I will bail you out right now. And maybe this is why I should not have access to this kind of service. I mean, you look... Oh my God.
Hey, my name is Ezekiel. I've been down for 3 years, got less than a year left. Just trying to find someone to help me pass time and talk to. If you're interested and want to get to know me more, just add me on JPay and I'll get back at you.
Let me school some of the girls who don't know. I'm really about the shit. You know, my brother was locked up, so I used to write him on JPay. It's a service you can basically message people. Sometimes you can send pictures, you can send them money. You can do a lot of shit. It's basically their way of being able to vet things that you send to the inmates. There's certain keywords you can't say on JPay, so I do have to try my best to be very appropriate and not too sexual, which you know will be no issue for me because I'm a Christian woman. I'm just so delicate and I don't really do those sexual things. Ezekiel, I'm not gonna lie, I would drink your bathwater, so I would definitely be hitting you up on JPay. Yes. Okay, next up we have Wendell.
Well, this country boy's birthday is next month, and I'd like to have a friend.
You know what? I'm watching these and like, how do y'all film these? How is these dating services happening? And also, the people who are uploading these on TikTok, are y'all getting paid off of these? Like, am I uncovering like a scheme? Are y'all uploading hot men to deceive beautiful, helpless women who are desperate like myself and conning us out of money, splitting the profit? When y'all see me open a prison pen pal service on TikTok, mind your business. That kind of genius. Let's see what Wendell, sorry. My mind is going a million miles an hour. I'm like, so I feel like love is gonna happen today.
Well, this country boy's birthday is next month, and I'd like to have a friend to chat with. So yeah, hit me back. Gotta have some fun, good conversation. Thanks.
Oh, it's his birthday! Honestly, Wendell, I'm looking for a thug. I know how silly of me to be like someone in prison's not a thug or like manly enough for me. Wendell, I'm not saying that you fem, but like I kind of give it mega mind. It's not really given. I like my men to have hair. You're like clean shaven, bald. You got like a big beard. Like it's cute. I will ride it. Like I would be like, like I would do my big one, but I can't even do that because you're behind bars. So I don't think I'm gonna write you, but I'm gonna wish you a happy birthday. I don't think it's gonna work out with us. You're not my type.
Hey, my name is Ryder. My inmate.
Oh, this don't make no sense. That don't make no sense. This man is... If this was my man, I would be bailing him out. Like, if this was my man, these kind of things make me understand why people stay in toxic relationships. You ever look at someone and you know it's given? Like, it don't even gotta be big. I'm not a size queen. I'm looking at him. He seems like one, he'll be fun. I know he'll be toxic. He will be cheating the house. Probably slap my mama, spit in my daddy's face. It don't matter. I love that man. I'm sticking by him. I'm embarrassed. Like, a side of me came out that I did not want y'all to see. I've told you time after time, like, this is what I do. This is what I want. Ryder, I want to ride her. I want to ride her. Let's just watch.
Hey, my name is Ryder. My inmate number.
Papa, don't be telling them your number because I don't want them to write you.
I know I'm currently incarcerated in these green scrubs, but don't let the appearance be the interference, baby. So hit me up today on that.
All right, Dr. Seuss.
On that JPay. I don't want you to miss your blessing and be back stressing. Tap in or tap out.
This man looks so sexy. He's sitting on here rapping. I know he's a Nicki Minaj fan. Like, he really thought he did something. He's goofy. I really feel like this could be something. Like, I'm really about to spit some game on him. This is the one for me. Don't let me catch you writing him, because we're gonna have a problem. Let me see what the other options are. I don't even think I should be bothered with them though, because I think I'm locked in.
Hey, what's up? What's up? My name's Jonah.
I'm not gonna lie, he kind of looks like my ex a little bit.
Hey, what's up? What's up? My name's Jonah, but they call me Reach. I'm looking for some people to talk to, maybe some females that are down to get to know someone. You know what I mean? I'm hella tall. I'm like 6'10", so I hope you.
6'10"? Girl, we look at that motherfucker like, if you're 6'10", I know it's big. I know he's dragging on the floor, like, it's big.
Like 6'10", so I hope you ain't scared of heights. But other than that, you know what I mean? Holler.
He's kind of goofy and like, okay, again, I know he's in prison, but it's giving me that he's like a sweetheart. It's giving me like he might, like, he just got caught up with the wrong crowd, like doing the wrong thing. I don't know what these men did. Honestly, if we could find out, Sean, put it on the screen what they did. I think he's innocent.
Just as sweet as St. Lucia.
He's an option. He's an option.
Hey, what's poppin'? My name is Money Mike. This is me.
He got them tattoos on his neck. Whew. Anyone else wet? Yes.
As you can see, I'm currently incarcerated, but I don't let this place define me. I dedicate my time to education and physical fitness so I can get my guns up and my funds up. Approach this thing with an open mind and a genuine heart. So if you can relate, take a chance to advance. Tap in so we kick these texts back and forth like soccer, you feel me?
Why we hit the same pose? Okay, it's given like cutesy. He's given like he's not really a thug. Like, he's changed his life around. I think I can see him coming out. I don't see him going back. Once he's out, he's out. I think that he's learned his lesson. Like, he probably did a long sentence. He probably did some dumb shit. And as much as I love that for you, Money Mike, that's not what I'm looking for. I want someone who's rowdy. I want someone who's going to be locked up. I want someone who I don't have to worry about coming in and finding me because they're going to be in for like a life sentence. I'm glad you turned your life around. Do your big one. You still fine as f. The necktie is cute. My next question is this, for all my girls out there who love a toxic man. Would you want your man to get your name tattooed on him? Like, imagine, that would be kind of sickening.
What's up? My name is Calvin. I'm 22 and I'm looking for a pen pal or somebody to chat to. So if you're interested, hit me up on JPay. I also do beadwork. So if you're interested in that.
Maybe the girls are in jail doing arts and crafts. No, ma'am.
So guys, so look, I like my girls thick like a milkshake, with pretty ass feet, shitty attitudes, all that. I'm not looking for no Cinderella. I'm looking for the Wicked Witch of the West. So if you got a shitty attitude, pretty feet, and you're thick like a milkshake, you already got the info. Let me know what's up.
Why is this man describing me? Oh my god. Thick like a milkshake. You see what it's giving? Bitch, don't play with me. Pretty feet. Suckable bitch. You know what it, don't play with me. And attitude, I don't know if I have that one. I'm a sweetheart. But I feel like he's kind of describing me. I definitely will have to hit him up. That's sickening.
I like my girls thick like a milkshake, with pretty ass feet, shitty attitudes, all that.
He looks so fine. Like, he looks so fine. He got the chain on. He's smiling, very devious and demonic. I know this man would ruin my life. If this man saw me dressed like this, it would be a hate crime. He would probably end me. And I'm not even mad at it. I'm willing to sacrifice myself for, like, even the opportunity to be like, hi, daddy, how are you? Like, this is the one for me. I think it's love.
Friends call me Mundo. I'm 34 years old and I'm into pretty untrustworthy girls. I got a thing for them. If you ever been called trash, that's my kind of treasure. If you ever been called a hoe, you ain't. People just jealous of you because they ain't out there living their life. Anyways, you got daddy issues.
Mundo, that is so sickening. It takes a lot to leave me speechless. These men are the most powerful because these men are the most honest. Up front, they're gonna tell you, I want a bitch that's untrustworthy. I want a hoe. I want someone who is absolute trash. Obviously, that means that's them too. And those are the ones you have to watch out for because those are the ones that love be so real. I know this man would cause me all the heartache in the world. If I knew him, I would be the girl who's waiting for him to get out 30 years later. This man is a god, and I can't wait to talk to you.
Yes. Hello, my name is Vicente Garcia Borja, better known as Puppet. I guess you could say I'm a hopeless romantic, probably because I'm a little flirt. Or maybe just because I'm just a little toxic. I don't know. I ain't trying to get into all the details just yet. I'm trying to focus on putting a smile on your face, making you laugh. And if you'd like to get to know me, go ahead and hit me up on JPay. Hey, but don't you worry. We'll get to that toxic shit later.
My pussy is throbbing. I'm not gonna even lie to you. And I know people are like, oh, I'm not joking. When you've experienced a toxic man and when you're a toxic woman, it's a match made in heaven. This man is saying that he's toxic. He's so cute. He's cute. I can't. I think he's innocent.
I'm Katie. Sousa, S-O-U-Z-A. Write me.
Sickening fish.
It'd be nice to have somebody write me. Bye.
That is a crazy ass bitch. And I know at the end, like, it was like a joke reveal. For even putting that out there, she is a crazy down ass bitch. Why do I know she's fun? Why do I know that she is a good time girl? She's that girl. I'm truly speechless. That's kind of sickening to do. Also, her lips are red as f. How does she have red lipstick in jail? I need to know the beauty tips in prison, honey. Why is that more pigmented than some of these bitches' lipsticks out here? That's a crazy bitch. That's sickening. Oh my God. Okay, those were some of my hand-selected potential prison pen pals. And like I said, I'm looking for love. I'm looking for a toxic man. So as much as I love that crazy bitch Katie, I don't think she's gonna be an option because I don't munch kitty. I'm strictly dickly Katie. Sorry, baby. But with that being said, let's get into our first inmate. I just made a fresh new JPay account under my name, of course, Eleanor Charles. And let me give my disclaimer one more time. If y'all out there watching this, please don't come for me. Please, like, just leave me alone. If you get out of prison and you watch these videos and you're offended, let it be. I was entertaining you. So the first guy I'm gonna write to is Mundo. He said he loves untrustworthy girls. He is toxic as f. He's also fine as f. Like, I mean, some of the guys have him beat, but I like his attitude, like his demeanor. I know he's a hot mess. So let's write to him on JPay right now, okay? I'm putting, hi Daddy, my name is Eleanor and I saw your video on TikTok. It seems like you described me to a T. Let me start off by saying I'm a compulsive liar. The only truth I'm ever gonna tell you is that I think you are so sexy. I'm watching your video and just fantasizing about your big, juicy, uncut footage. I know it smells. But that's okay. It's to be expected. I've never met my father, and my mother had men coming in and out of the home throughout my entire life. Her last marriage lasted 14 years and ended when she found out that I was taking care of my stepfather in more than one way. My own mother calls me a filthy, disgusting piece of trash, and she's kind of right. But I don't regret any of my actions. I'm just living my life. I'm not sure what you're in for, but somehow I know you're innocent. I would love to connect with you and hear more about you. To be honest, maybe even spoil you from time to time. Let's see where this goes. So I'm gonna send him the message. I'm gonna let him know that if he responds, like maybe I'll throw him some coins. The messages are monitored on JPay, so hopefully they don't get like a little too upset that I said his big, juicy, uncut. I hope that he writes back. He seems like he would be a lot of fun. Next, we're gonna message the inmate who said he loves thick girls with pretty feet and a attitude. So I wrote, hi babe, my name is Eleanor. I saw your video on TikTok and it seems like I'm just the girl you're looking for. You say you like your girls thick. You say you like your girls thick like a milkshake. You'll be pleased to hear that I'm 573 pounds of deliciousness. Hopefully you're man enough to handle a BBW like myself. Also, you say you like a woman with pretty feet. I know you're gonna be drooling once you see my beautiful size 12 feet. They're ready to be worshipped at a moment's notice, considering I don't really use them. I like to lay in bed all day and have everyone around me tend to my needs. If I want something to eat, I will just get it delivered and have one of my 3 children bring it to me so I can eat it in bed. I need a man who is willing to cater to me and take care of me. This is where my attitude comes into play. If I don't get my way, you'll be scared to see what happens. Don't get me to that point. Anyways, not gonna lie, you look a little fruity and I'm most likely out of your league, but I still think you're cute. Let's connect and maybe I'll put some money on your books. Now, let this be a lesson to all my girls who want a toxic man. A man like that who went hot off the bat, you gotta humble them a little bit. Like, I'm letting him know, baby, I'm 573 pounds, size 12 feet. I don't do shit. So I'm matching your energy. I'm exactly what you're looking for. And I threw in like, you look a little fruity because I know that's gonna hurt his ego. He's gonna get mad at me, and how much you wanna bet he's gonna wanna argue with me. Once you're locked in arguing with your new toxic man, it's gonna last forever. I mean, let's be honest. I feel like I have him in the palm of my hands. Like, He's gonna come.
Yes.
You know, you can lead them to the water, but it's up to them to drink. Stay tuned. That was my first toxic tip for you guys. But let's send him the message. Hopefully we get a reply. The next inmate I'm gonna write to is Ezekiel. Ezekiel was the first man we saw that was looking absolutely scrumptious. Like, that man, baby, God took his time when he was making Ezekiel. So let's send him a message, and I think what I'm gonna say is, "Hi Ezekiel, my name is Eleanor. I saw your video on TikTok and you look like my next mistake. I know you probably shower in front of several men over there, but I think you'd be pleased to hear that you are so hot, I would drink your bathwater. A little bit about myself. I'm perfect. Blonde hair, thin waist, beautiful face. I'm thick in all the right places, and I'm rich. I know what you're thinking. Why am I writing you then? I'm gonna be honest. I'm sneaking behind my husband's back to write this very message. I'm ready to risk it all to talk to you. I know I can change you. Just by the look in your eyes, I know you're innocent. Come to mommy." Like, I don't know, like, did I lie? Blonde hair, thin waist, I'm thinking all the right places and maybe some of the wrong places. I don't feel like I'm catfishing these men. I'm describing myself literally. Like, I'm sorry, I'm that girl. To say you would drink someone's bathwater is actually kind of nasty. Like, do you ever be getting freaky with someone and like you're in the moment, like you're doing your big one on your man, you're like, and then you just say like some real outlandish shit. Like, sometimes I be thinking about what I say and it's like, girl, you did not have to take it there. You really did not. But with Ezekiel, we had to take it there and we did. So I hope that we get a reply back. Please, daddy, please. Give it to me, please, daddy. And last but certainly not least, you know, I had to save the best for last. Now, if you remember Ryder, he was the one who was rapping and doing his big one. Ryder was fine as I'm not even gonna lie. Ryder, I think, is my favorite on the list. He was kind of goofy. He was like, it was given. So I sent him a rap back to get his attention. I'm gonna do a little 1-2. So this is what I said. This is what I laid down. "Ryder, you locked up, but that's okay. As you can see, I still hit you up on JPay. You and them green scrub daddy, but it's not too shabby. I'm finna get you wet and use you up like a scrub daddy. That appearance ain't the issue, pie, you fine as If interference on this phone gets we out of luck. Spend some time with me, maybe I'll just throw you a buck. Get some ramen noodles on me so I can see you suck." No! Girl, I really be thinking that I am Nicki Minaj or Lil Kim. I think I be really putting it down, honey. That is just out of pocket. I hope this has to go through. I hope he gets a laugh. I hope he wants to smash. "Hi, Ryder. I hope you enjoyed my little rap. My name's Eleanor. I saw your video on TikTok and I knew I had to hit you up. I'm not gonna lie, I'm a hood rap. Blonde hair, pretty face, thin waist. I love to hang out with thugs and freestyle outside of gas stations. I'm hoping to hit it big and be the next queen of rap. What's up? Let me talk to you, pa." Girl, I just sent all my messages to my new daddies on JPay. Hopefully we get a response. I pray the messages go through. It's gonna take some time. The messages gotta be approved. They have to go through all the steps. Hopefully I don't get arrested. I hope for our sake that these men do not come for me. If you do end up finding these videos some way, somehow. Oh my God. I love you, Daddy. And you know what, for all my girls out there, don't do this. It's kind of dangerous. I don't know, but you know, I'm always willing to risk it for you guys. So with that being said, hopefully this puts a smile on not only your face, but the faces of the guys receiving the emails too. I'm looking for love, I'm looking for a daddy, but you know, I also like to just spread joy and happiness, and I'm just a sunshine kind of girl. I love you so fucking much. Thank you for tuning in each and every Monday. Don't forget to like, comment, subscribe. Do your big one because it's free, and when you do, you help support the channel and help me be able to make amazing videos just like this one. I promise I'll be back with a part 2 very soon, hopefully with some messages from our new toxic daddies, and we'll see what it gives. Maybe I'll get into some life behind bars. We'll ask them some crazy questions, and let me know if there's something you want me to ask these daddies, okay? Don't forget to check out mistressisabelle.com. I just re-updated my merch store. My shirts always sell out. I just restocked the red Mistress shirt. Go check it out. All my merch honestly is so sickening. Every time I see one of y'all in a Mistress shirt, I'm not gonna lie, y'all be looking so scrumptious to be making you look real sexy or whatever. So go get you a shirt, mistressisabelle.com. Do your big one. I love you so much, and until next time, bye! Mwah!